Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect 3 Blind. I'm your host, Lisanne Faye. And...
Commander, something on your mind?
What's our state of readiness, Admiral?
We're getting there. And with the Reapers pressing their advantage across all fronts, we don't have a lot of time to catch up.
Okay.
Nothing more, sir.
Hack it out.
That's kind of it. Been a while since I've done that. I can't remember the last time I checked this sunscreen, but my effective military strength fills the bar. Yay. So, I've apparently been doing very well. Alright, but... Out. Let us get out of here. Maybe Liara will say more now.
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal.
Oh, great. From Samara. Shepard, I've finished my business on Lesas. I would offer to travel once again with you on the Normandy, but the code dictates I join where the fight is most dire. While you do your essential work, I will do my best to help hold the front. Before I depart, I'll return to the Citadel for a short time to prepare. If it does not interfere with your duties, come find me there. Okay, we will. From Corinne Lemaise. Commander Shepard, as of an hour ago, High Command has assigned my squad to support you. We will ride with the 2nd Fleet until it's time to deploy. If you will allow me a personal note, I knew a few of the commandos who went down to that monastery. Nothing will bring them back, but hearing that the place went up in smoke is the only good news I've heard in weeks. Ready to serve, Captain Corinne Lemaise. Alright. From the bottom to the top.
The next time you blow up a monastery, let me know you've left the premises, okay? I worry about you. I appreciate you checking in on me.
Uh-huh.
Good to see you, Commander.
Of course. Let me guess.
Do you hear that hum? Is that just me?
Yes.
Do you hear that hum? Is that just me?
Now, which question am I answering yes to? You'll never know. I really remember liking Carnifex. So, yep. Alright, and... I don't know what else to upgrade for sure. Okay, I'll come back to that. I meant to, like, sit down and take a note of inventory for everyone, but I haven't.
I was just thinking about the Banshees. The Asari are so beautiful, and to see that done to them.
The Reapers have done the same to most intelligent species they've encountered. Humans, Batarians, Turians, and even Krogan have been modified into Reaper foot soldiers.
But not Quarians.
No, the Reapers have not encountered your people in significant numbers.
You don't think it's because of our weakened immune systems?
No.
I just assumed we weren't useful.
Quarians are intelligent, adaptable, and technically adept. You would make excellent Reaper soldiers.
Thanks, ED. I think.
My
Tali,
reaction.
The Normandy has benefited greatly from your work, and your people are providing vital support in the war effort.
We wouldn't be doing as well without the Geth. And we wouldn't be doing as well without you.
Thank you, Tali.
Aww.
Good to see you.
That was a cute conversation to walk in on.
Good to see you.
Need anything, Commander?
Nope.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Shepard.
My board is green.
Great. Whoa, what? suppose I didn't check the map beforehand. But no, Javik's not there.
So, are you doing a story on the Asari who were turned into Reaper creatures?
The Ardat Yakshi? No.
I think that story would be perfect for you. The hidden dark side of the most beautiful race in the galaxy.
We have a huge Asari audience. If I do that story, I could lose them.
That seems a bit like pandering.
Ever seen how fast an e-democracy can abandon its allies?
No.
If I do my job, you won't. Commander.
Alright, fair enough. Good job. Alright. He is in the lounge with Garrus. Chakwas, you
Good to see you, Commander.
No. Liara's in her cabin. Okay, that's what I thought. Couldn't remember for sure.
Excellent find, Commander. The Information Network terminal has been updated.
I found... Oh, yay. Store discount bonus. Her powered... You know, I'll go with that.
Poor Rila. But I'm glad she set off that bomb, Shepard.
You're not upset the monastery was destroyed?
No, not after what I saw. I don't care that they were Ardat Yakshi. To be turned into such creatures, nobody deserves that.
Good. Everyone agrees with that sentiment, at least.
Ready for the next mission?
Okay, anything here? No.
That was a rough mission. The Reapers are an ingenious and ruthless enemy. Poor Rila. Ingenious and ruthless. The worst kind.
Indeed.
Never met a real Ardat Yakshi. Not that I know of, anyway. I think I dodged a bullet there.
Yep. You've never been put in the path of one that's actively trying to seduce you, either.
Seriously, I think I would have been a goner. Good to see you.
You have a stronger will than you think you do, Caden.
Everybody was fighting the Rachni, trying to push them back through the relay. Finally, the Krogan were turned loose and stopped them.
I see.
But when the Krogan rebelled, we had to deploy the genophage to stop them. It wasn't the only rebellion. 1,000 years later, the Geth revolted against the Quarians. That was a whole other war. Then along came the humans. My own people tangled with them for a while, and now, to top it all off, we've got the Reapers. What about you?
The Ouroboros fought the Densorin. The Endoromai conquered the Vandomar, and the Jatil turned against the Jar.
So, I guess nobody really ever gets their act together.
The Sinreal claimed to have found the path to eternal peace.
What happened?
The Ditaka preferred war and wiped them out.
I hope you guys had alcohol.
Well, someone was smoking in here.
Some of the crew seem shocked by the monstrosities we have encountered. They haven't seen what the Reapers could corrupt after 100 years. That was our war. Every battle conjured a new nightmare. This human holds such childish views of war. Your species has much to learn.
Well, we're younger than you.
Commander.
Yes?
Samara's the kind of soldier we need in this war. Nothing gets in her way.
Yep.
I just hope I'm not in her way someday. That woman means business. Now it's a mutated Asari. The Reapers are just a giant nightmare factory that never ends.
Indeed.
I can only imagine what the Reapers are doing to the Drell. Or the Hanar. Or the Vorcha. This could get a lot worse before it gets better. Not right now.
You make sure you put your cigarette out.
It's a brilliant tactic, when you think about it.
But it's evil.
When has that ever mattered in war?
Yeah, but converting other life forms into Reapers? I can't wrap my head around that.
Makes sense to me. It ensures you never run out of cannon fodder. Eliminates any local resistance. And for every soldier you add, your enemy loses two. The one you converted, and his buddy on the other side who can't pull the trigger on a friend.
You sound like you admire them.
Same way I admire a virus or a thresher maw. They've adapted perfectly to their situation.
But the Reapers want to destroy us.
And I have no intention of letting them. But if you don't respect your enemy's capabilities, you're in for one nasty surprise after another.
So I see. Yep, that's why he said naive. Anything else? Alright. Edie and Joker.
Glad you talked Samara down.
I never thought I'd see her flinch from her duty.
I don't know. On one hand, that code's all she's had to live by for, God, centuries. Then the galaxy goes to hell. The old rules don't cut it anymore. I mean, we're cutting some corners, right?
A few.
Well, the Alliance can always court-martial us after we save the galaxy. Commander?
Fair enough.
What are you doing, Edie?
Monitoring reports of proton storms and other space weather. With the Reapers attacking the comm buoy systems, critical warnings may be lost.
How bad are these storms?
If we are warned, not bad. If we are not warned, very bad.
Thanks for the info, Edie.
Hello, Shepard.
All right. Okay, so now I have things I need to drop off. Because I picked them up over the last few episodes and I didn't drop them off previously. Well, let's go to this one all the way over here first.
Signal confirmed.
Ah! Oh, good.
Faster than light jump successful.
Hehe. Well, that was it. So if I've gotten 1, 2, unless I got 2 in here. Yeah, we're just gonna go back to the Citadel. Which I'm gonna turn in some side quests before anything else.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need to go to the hospital.
Yes, Commander.
For chemical burns, and then I think someone in the Presidium? Okay, yep. Jacob, do you see anything else?
Something else?
Nope.
I'm glad we had time to talk.
Me too. Gotta take the moments when you can. So true. And Shepard, thanks again for getting my people out alive.
Take care, Jacob.
You too, Shepard. I'm thinking about you out there. Stay safe.
Yep. Alright. Okay. You're... Ooh. Other side? Yeah.
I came across this treatment plan at a chemical plant. Could it help?
Treatment? What is... I've never seen this kind of process before.
Huh. Probably experimental. It's a long shot, but let's run some tests and see if it might work for our patient.
Great.
Any improvement?
Yes, the counter agent is finally starting to kick in.
Yay, I'm glad that happens quickly.
Any improvement?
Yes, the counter agent is finally starting to kick in.
Alright. So that should be that one off the list. And I found this. And the inspirational stories is just bugged.
Welcome to Serta.
Be safe.
Alright. Actually, so I am gonna go eventually to the Presidium, but I do want to say hi to Samara
Spectre status recognized.
and the embassies. Oh, and I think that's where the person who's
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
your jacket collar looks remarkably like my selection.
I hoped you'd come. I won't remain here much longer.
What are you doing on the Citadel, Samara?
I suppose I came to say goodbye. Falair is safe, and Rila is at rest. I felt the need to speak to you before heading to battle. I want you to know there is no one else I'd rather see leading us in our last hours.
Thanks.
We'll make the galaxy proud. The largest fleet in history is already on our side.
It is impressive. Most would have deemed such an alliance impossible. But Shepard, be sure to assess your force's strengths and weaknesses before setting out.
Okay.
What are the other Justicars doing for the war?
Most have made it home. They will attempt to hold Thessia. With the odds we face, it's possible our order will no longer exist after this war.
There's that few of you?
Our numbers were never great. We must prepare to sacrifice ourselves, if that is what's required.
Is being a Justicar worth it if that's how it all ends?
The Justicars were formed to bring order to a world that laughs at the notion. The role is solitary. Its demands are lonely and uncompromising, often to the point of pain. But following the code left me with no regrets. Take that for what you will.
Okay.
You know, I never asked you if your code has anything useful on fighting Reapers.
Treat them as any other enemy. Show no quarter, mercy, or weakness. The only difference is the scale of our foe. The code is too strict to account for such small discrepancies.
Okay.
Is that how you see it too?
An odd question, coming from the Spectre who killed her third Reaper on Rannoch.
Will Falair be all right in the monastery? Or what's left of it?
We spoke for some time. It won't be easy. But if there is a way to survive, Falair will find it. It was good to see her again. Perhaps it's unseemly for a Justicar to dwell so much on her family.
Well,
I'm just happy things worked out.
I was fortunate that Falair saw things so clearly. And it would have turned out quite differently without your intervention. Thank you.
Yeah, because I actually almost missed that QuickTime event. Because my hand was not on my mouse.
Good luck out there, Samara.
You as well. I don't know if you believe in such things, but Goddess go with you, Shepard. We'll both be tested in fire soon enough.
Thank you.
With the war between the Geth and the Quarians now ended, the Turian military is receiving vital advice.
I have excellent news. Your daughter's paperwork has been processed.
Oh good, it's not...
You said it was impossible. How did you pull it off?
Well, I talked to a few friends, called in a few favors, maybe even stayed up a few nights. I wasn't sure I could pull it off, but everything's in order, and your daughter leaves for Thessia tomorrow. A caretaker will travel with her to ensure she reaches her relatives back on the homeworld.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Why don't you go spend the time you have left with her? I'll take care of the rest.
Oh good. That ended happy. For once. Yeah, I didn't think really I had anything up here.
Spectre status recognized.
I don't think I have anything back here that I need to deal with. I suppose... I mean, I've got things that I missed. First, Arun financial report. This financial report is for top-level embassy access only. According to the financial estimates from First Arun Investment Trust, a division of Elkos Combine, the Citadel races cannot sustain the cost of the war effort for more than 1 year. Although the military spending has stimulated certain market sector shortages and rationing in other areas have depressed the financial system. Civilian discretionary spending has fallen, except in entertainment areas like escapist vids and drinking. First Irun is borrowing heavily to provide funds for key functions across the Citadel, but if the war does not end within the next year, galactic financial collapse is inevitable. Captain Riley, an N7 operative, has been nominated for a commendation for valor for her actions in Saiwan. Approval from a Spectre would fast-track the award process. Sure. She was helpful. She actually did half the mission. You know, rather than being like, alright, there's 2 of these. You do both of them.
Nexus and Sentry Omega Cluster.
Okay. Alright, so that's the docking bay. Alright, well, to the comments?
Spectre status recognized. Please One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Okay, hang on. Journal. The Asari Widow. Thine Westra on the Citadel. Don't tell me they're like right next to each other. That'd just be me.
Thank you for shopping at Kanala Exports.
Thank you, Earth Clan. My people are still afraid,
Hey.
but they are...
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Please visit
Thank
any
you.
of our Elkos Combine affiliate branches for any and all personal needs.
You were... Okay, I gave you your thing. I remember one of them is a dude who's over here. Hey.
Actually, I found a Caecilisaur skull preserved in amber. Maybe you could clone it, or...
You're kidding? You're kidding. Seriously? Well, if the genetic material is intact, we could... We've got cloning facilities on Surkesh. Caecilisaur genes were remarkably pliable. Cloning might be effective.
Do not lift the Yarg. Whatever you do, you can have the skull, so long as you do not lift the Yarg. Okay.
As the Asari and Alliance militaries face major setbacks.
Alright.
Hello, Shepard.
Yep, you don't say anything new. Alright. And Jeans and Saeed are there. Everyone else kind of took off. Though, not sure. I'm probably going to have to do Thessia before I can hand that one in.
Her name is Tasha Poray.
Oh.
Of course. P-O-R-A.
Weshra? I have an audio log for you.
For me? Where did this come? Oh no. Oh, Tasha. Thank you for bringing this back. At least I know what happened.
And I made sure she wasn't turned into a monster. Okay. Ida's not there. Nobody's over here. Yeah, so, rapid transit. Return to the Normandy. Because I've got it back all the way out of the Citadel. Samantha, I haven't talked to you.
The Crucible Project received some new tech from the Asari government.
I'm glad they've decided to help the war effort.
Everybody has to fight now, no matter how pretty you are. I learned that the hard way.
Anything else?
Commander?
Okay. Okay, nope. So I did kind of look into the whole Caden mentioned going to go get steak. Turns out that was him asking me to Apollo's in person, and we'd already done that little scene. So no additional steak, which is unfortunate. But that was because I was having so many issues. And I was like, this seems weird considering he's not even on the Citadel when I dock. As for what I'm doing right now, saying hi to Boo. I've fed my fish already. Sweet. I really wish I could get rid of that chess set. But you know, there were only a few minutes left of this video before it was over, and I don't want to start the DLC, the Citadel DLC, before, like, when I only have a few minutes. So I'm actually gonna end this episode a few seconds early, but I want to thank you all so much for tuning in, and in the meantime, in between time, take care, have fun, happy trails,